Hold up. I need you to understand. This is serious. I'm seriously I'm seriously thirsty. Lick, 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 lick. Make me your dog. Hey guys, before we begin, I'd just like to give huge shoutouts to everybody who's made all of this possible because of their continued support. Sebastian, Victor H, Darius Tan, CC Anthony, Philip, Jack, Janvan S, Null, Irregular Inspector, Zax, Titan Leonis, Rocky, Ice Trainer, Abdullah, Jason, Dominic Ruiz, Elizena, Russell, Yo-Yo Dre, Ryder Evans, Sean Thomas, Timber Broski, Fumoran, Kobe Fuselier, Matt, Thomas Good, ENR, and everybody at the Luncheoneers and the lower levels. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. And everyone at the Luncheoneers and the more affordable levels, thank you guys so much for the continued support. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. I over the weekend I covered a few games and they were spicy, so I hope you guys enjoy as much as I did. Hey guys, California Macky here. Hope you're doing well, and welcome back to another episode with Uncle Neighbor, a game that's extra spicy. Haha. You know, sometimes you just gotta go with it. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah. Will you come to my store offer? Yeah, of course you can. Since you're new in town, this time it'll be free of charge. Do come often. Really? Thank you so much. Is that a wise business decision? I buy a bottle of milk and some bread and sit down by the window. I have to have my my character avatar is a little in the way. There we go. Hold up. I have to have my bottle of milk. Hold up. Quinn, you're finally here. Quinn? I look at the door and see a sturdy man with a baseball cap entering. He's dressed the same as the owner. Is he an employee here? How did that big bike get here? He throws me a puzzled look and then looks around the store after a while. He comes to realize that I'm the only customer in the store. Then he looks again at the bike outside the door. The bear comes to sit opposite to me with his arms on the table, looking at me pitifully. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. You check all my marks. Please, meet me in the bathroom. I have a proposal for you. I'll beg on my knees. Yeah. Haha. What? What? You guys would do the same, right? I'm not the only one here, right? I can't be the only one here, right? I'm not the only one who would think that, right? Like, hey, handsome, meet me in the bathroom. 2 minutes. I'll bl- I'll help relieve your stress for the day. In 10 or 30, it depends on how you want it, you know? You know? Don't look at me like that. I'm wholesome. Je suis wholesome. You know that, it is. Yes. Is there a problem? Oh wait, why am I still here? No, wait. Let's calm down. Did Baron give it to you? I bought it from him. Okay. Wait, did you get what you need? It's all loaded in the truck. You better double check. We don't want to repeat of last time. The customer ordered a hot dog with ketchup and you put chili sauce on it. Quinn freezes for a moment, then looks at his feet embarrassingly. Duh, boss. You must be mistaken. That definitely wasn't me. You're the only one on the hot dog truck. Who else would it be? La la la. I don't know. I can't hear you. Don't touch the subject. Come on. He tries to drown the voice of his boss with his horrendous singing. Then he notices them watching him. He's immediately back to normal. Hey, man. Can't we just talk? Please don't sing. I'm sorry. Horticulture. You gotta understand how teasing and friendly mock can work. Alright. Sometimes it happens. Although, I don't know, what the hell's wrong with me? He flushes then requests shyly, you have to take care of that bike. Huh? I think I will. You must be kind to it. Why is it that was this your bike? I lost that bike to Baron. Oh, it was yours? Now I feel awkward. It was your bike? Oh no, he's doing the fingies! Guys, look, he's doing the fingies! Oh, you're so precious! I could just kiss you! I could kiss you! Actually, I will kiss you! Hold up. You're too big! Your tongue is too big for my mouth. Okay, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Yes, mine. Just like me. Oh, what the? How can such a manly looking man suddenly become so invulnerably cute? It's the fingies. Guys, the secret to letting your guard down is the fingies. Like, oh, will you please? Are you Harem King 69 or whoa? Like that. You gotta oh. This bike used to be my everything. Now you have my everything. You must share it. No! No! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry that I took your bike. If I have your everything, maybe you should come over. I'll put a leash. Just kidding, I'm not into that. Or am I? Am I? Am I? Guys, am I into that? Comment below, do you think I'm into that? Huh? JPEG? The writer here is really... me. Why does this sound so wrong? He says it as if I'm responsible for his life. Hello, Quinn, what time is it? Why are you still here? Oh, excuse me, I have to go. What's the matter? You should come see me at the amusement park. I sell sausages there. Could I sample a taste of your sausage? I wanna sample your sausage. Your first. Show me your first. Yes. Yeah. Show me thine first. Ooh. I hope it's a Schubling. Sausages. An inappropriate image flashes through my mind. Of course you do. Hot dogs, sorry. It's okay, I wasn't thinking something else. Yes, I was. You can come see me. I can come. I'm just waiting. I need an edit. You're so obsessed with this bike? Well, if you come to see me, I'll tell you. Quinn, why can't I still see your massive ass wandering around here? Are you trying to scare the customers? Quinn walks over to his boss, casually picks up a lollipop and brandishes it in the air. What a familiar scene. The line starts to come to my mind. Quinn points to the lollipop at his boss and chirps. Oh no. Oh, you're a dork! A big, silly dork! Oh, I could lick your armpit. What? I would. Don't act like you guys wouldn't. I'm the pretty. Oh wait, hold on. He needs the utmost respect for this scene. I'm the pretty guardian who fights for love and justice. I am Sailor Quinn. And now, in the name of the moon, I shall punish you. How many copyrights are we gonna hit here? He picks up a slipper and slaps Quinn. Quinn ducks with his hands over his head and skulls off. You missed! You missed! Watching them, I can't help but laugh. This Quinn guy is really cute. Infatuation strikes again! Oh, whoa. Don't mind him. Quinn is always like that. He's almost 30 now and still plays around all day like a child. Oh, shut up. Wait, I'm 30. Approaching 30. This October. Shit. Isn't it good to have such an upbeat attitude? I love people like that. I mean, Quinn's character would make him a good friend. A lot of people say that. Haha. Alright. How many more guys are we gonna meet? After leaving the convenience store, I continued riding my bike towards the farm. When I passed the school, I saw a familiar little boy with his head down, who was stomping his foot from time to time. Nick's nephew? Why is he here? Larissa told me her son's name was Duncan. I stopped in front of him. Hey Duncan, do you go to this school? Where's your uncle? He looks at me and sighs. It's you. How did you become friends with my stupid uncle? What do you mean? I don't understand. Let me try again. Why would you become friends with my stupid uncle? Is there something wrong? What kind of school do you think this is? Is there something wrong? I look at the school sign which reads Creel Middle School. Creel Middle School, what's wrong? Tell me what happened. Would you believe me if I told you I'm in middle school? I wouldn't. Me neither, but my stupid uncle dropped me here. Oh. He dropped you off at the wrong school. I get it. Nick took his... He just dropped me off and drove away. Hey! You're just like him. No wonder you two became friends. Hey, can you move? You're blocking the sun. Better not mess with this kid. Duncan, don't you have to go to school? Isn't it good to bask in the sunshine? I don't want to be stuck with a bunch of childish kids. I'll be bored to death. Hi, I'm a teacher. You can call me Ron. And you, little fella, what class are you in? Hello, Ron! Oh, hello. You stretched that to the brim. I hope you can expand my horizons. I'm sure you have a good meter stick. Did I just say that? Yes, I did. I said, I hope you have a good meter stick. But I know it's a yard. Hey. Do you think I can go to school here? Huh? I don't think you can. What a waste of time. Anything else, you two? If you're looking for a date, please go to the hotel nearby. It's still early, there are plenty of empty rooms. Wow, this kid is rude as hell. I blush and I look at the teacher. Is this really the time? I didn't know he was staring at me, and our eyes meet. And for a few seconds pause, we turn our heads away. You guys have fun, my mom's here. Duncan! Oh, hello, what a coincidence. You're here too. Just passing by. I happened to see Duncan here alone. I thought something happened. Came to check. I'm really sorry for the trouble. I'm not giving him any trouble. He's the one who's looking for trouble, right, Uncle? Why me? Why? Oh yeah, that's just what Asian people call. Some strangers have the time. Who is he? I'm a teacher here. I was also passing by and saw this kid here, so I came to ask about it. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be late, Mom. Yes, I'm sorry. I have to take him to school. See you next time. Bye. Okay, see you. After Duncan and his mom left, there's only Ron and I in the school. I'm sorry, that kid was talking nonsense. Please don't mind him. He's just a kid. Okay. Silence falls again, and I can hear my own heartbeat. The more I look at him, the more attractive he gets. Somehow, I could just drown in those armpits. You know, sometimes the armpits are just so mesmerizing. And the biceps and the pecs and and the abs. You just want to drown in them. Maybe lick. 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 Sorry guys, this microphone is not as effective as I thought it'd be. I'm gonna tweak it in editing. Is there a part of Zeus's character in me? Why do I get infatuated with every good-looking guy? I want them all. You should! You deserve it. Okay, that's a terrible way to put it, but you know what I mean. Well, I have to go. Nice to meet you, Mr. Ron. Nice meeting you. Sorry, what's your name again? Oh, sorry, my name is Horticulture. Horticulture, good, I got it. So, see you next time? See you next time. I slowly pushed the bike forward, damn it, didn't even ask for his contacts. Wait, something's happening. I didn't know there was a minigame. Why is there a minigame? I plead with him silently. Call out to me. Stop me. I'm walking as slowly as I can. I hope you do not. Please run. I'm slowly walking away. You should call back to me. You should call back. Hey, yes? I put on a casual face and turn around, but inside I am giddy. Giddy, look! What is it, Mr. Ron? Can I have your number? Sure. We exchange numbers. I have to go. Let's hang out next time. Hang out? I mean, see you next time, haha. Bye, see you next time. Bye. It's really exciting. Why did I come here in the first place? You came because you were worried about Duncan's nephew. After leaving school, I ride all the way to the farm. About 50 minutes. That is a long ride. I pass through a patch of woods and suddenly the view broadens out. The landscape here is fascinating. There's even a lake. It's almost noon and I'm so hungry. Maybe I can find a motel? You're hungry, but you're looking for a motel? Jeez Louise. Anyone who owns a farm here is really fortunate. Such beautiful scenery is worth all the time it takes to get here. It looks like the farm is not too much further. But what good is that? I'm so hungry now. I stop and sit on the grass on the side of the road. The sun shines through the cracks in the clouds and the scatters on this lake. A view so mesmerizing gives me a sense of tranquility. Sorry guys, I got a bit of gas. Here it is not as hot as in the town. On the contrary, it's a little chilly. If I build a house here by the lake... Doggy! What on? Doggy! Hello? I love you. You're very cute. You're very big. I bet your owner is even cuter. Oh, Doggo! A fierce dog suddenly scurries towards me from behind and startles me. Oh no! A doggo! Whatever shall I do? I dart towards the bike and hold it in front of my body. Hey! Easy! Don't do that! Ruby! Stop! Oh! I can smell the musk from here. Hold up. Hold up. I need it close to my nose. Sorry. I don't think I can capture the nose breathing. Ah. Ah. You guys cannot probably hear it. This mic is 50-50, but I am sniffing. Sir, you know what? Forget the sniffing. I'll lick. Lick. Make me your dog. Ruby, come here. Yeah, I shouldn't have let you out of the house. I'm sorry my puppy scared you. I'm Gene, and this is my puppy, Ruby. Puppy? You call this a puppy? I'm horticulture. I'm so sorry, he wasn't trying to attack you, he just wanted to play with you. Are you kidding me? Did that look playful? He looked like he was going to pounce on me. Woof woof. Didn't scare you, did he? Oh, that's so precious. No, how can he scare me? Well, a little bit. He did scare you, I apologize. Are you a tourist? No, I was just roaming around on my bike. I'm new here. Okay. Oh, by the way, I heard that there's a big farm around here. How far is it? Not far, just 20 minutes away. What do you want to do on the farm? Are you going to visit a friend? No, I just want to check it out. Want to go with me? I'm also going to the farm. You own the farm, don't you? I can smell it. Just like your cry. You know what? I'm gonna calm down. I had to double check. I thought I was streaming. Can you imagine just me streaming this debauchery? Oh, Do you live in town? I live in Meow. What about you? I live here. Here? Well, the biggest farm is mine. What? Awesome, you're so lucky. It's not only mine if you want to get technical. I'm one of the owners. The so-called biggest farm actually includes several smaller farms. We call it the biggest farm just for ease. I see. So your dog... Is your dog named Ruby? Yes, come here, Ruby! Woof woof! You can pet him if you want. I tried to pet Ruby's head. Woof woof! He likes you! I think so. Do you live here alone? I live with my son. Wow, you have a son! Yes, he boards at school in the town and only comes home once a week. What about his mother? We divorced 10 years ago. Score! If you're lonely in your house, just remember, I'm a call away. For $5.99! Make sure you call Callie. Cocksleeve. For $5.99. I'm a sock. Look at me, I have no legs. Just use me, I'm a sock puppet. Yeah. Just stuff. Stuff me, swallow me, shape me, swallow me. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. For now. I shouldn't have asked such a sensitive question. It's okay, I'd love to tell you about myself. So, are you the one who takes care of the child? He's always been with me. You're amazing, such a great dad. Thanks for the compliment. What about you, do you live alone? Yes. Suddenly his phone rings, he takes a look at the number. Sorry, there's something from the farm that I need to attend to. I'm really sorry, but I need to go. I'd really love to stay with you for a little while longer. I mean, to tell you a little bit more about the farm. Oh, why is everybody after me? I mean, I'm after them, that's obvious. That's typical. But them after me? That's unheard of. No worries, it must be something important. We'll have another opportunity. Can I see your phone? Oh, sure. He takes... yup, he saves his number. Here's my number. If you still want to know more about the farm or me, you can call me. I'll call you. I'm off then. If you want a place to rest, come down to the road and you'll see my... I'm blocking it. You'll see his farm. I could have replaced that with any word, but I'll respect the source material for now. Before I disrespect it with my shenanigans. Before I disrespect it with my shenanigans, you know? You can come and visit me. Thank you. Woof woof. Goodbye, Ruby. I'll miss a good doggo. Woof. They head off in the other direction, get back to the black truck that looks expensive. Gene has a truck, a dog, a son, and a farm. What else does he need? He needs a hole. Hey! What? Guys, I need you to understand. I need you to understand. Hold up. I need you to understand. This is serious. I'm seriously thirsty. And I will have my hand at a farmhand. Capiche? Good! Good, guys. Seeing the truck off, a flash of loneliness hits my heart. You just met them, as if I'm sending off an old friend. Such a gentle daddy. Who wouldn't want one? The wheat fields are beautiful and perfect for dating. Couple engaging in shenanigans among the wheat. I'm sure nobody would notice. Oh, flower. Hey! I'm startled by the slightest shout. It's a man in a white shirt with a police badge on his belt. How did he get behind me? Oh no. Man, you scared me. Sorry, I'm a cop. And I need to commandeer your bike? Commandeer my bike? The cop doesn't seem to care about whether I agree. He just walks towards me and takes the bike from my hands. Hey, you can! Cop's already on my bike. You can at least have a better attitude. Oh, you were talking to me? You can go back to the police station to pick up your bike. What the hell happened? Have we met? Just say Officer Kane requested you. I'll let them know in advance. But if you take that bike away, how do I... Oh, great, we're stranded. You're very handsome. You can! You can! Hold up, hold up. Look here, mister. Just because you got the sweet moves does not make you John Constantine. You cannot trick me and leave me stranded here in the wheat field. No, I refuse. I don't care how hot you are. You're not getting my vehicle, my one and only vehicle. Oh my god, horticulture, you are not. Hey, that's not the point. Exactly. He's already left on my bike. Why am I so unlucky? Ha! Well, you shouldn't have been distracted. You shouldn't have been thinking with your tongue. You should have. You should have exercised your rights. Or something. No amount of compensation will make this better. Wait a minute, why didn't I ask him to take me with him? It'll take hours to go back on foot. How do I get back from here? I remember I saw a motel. It's noon and there should be able to get there before it gets dark. I'm so hungry. I should have brought bread in the backpack. Now there are only 2 bottles of water. Why does this kind of thing always happen? You know what? At this point, you gotta ask yourself. You gotta ask yourself how fucking dumb you are. You're dumb. I'm just saying. I got gripes, I got copes, I got quips, I got quaps. Fortunately, it's early summer and the weather is mild. If it was winter, I would freeze to death. I should have stayed at home. What could be better than watching TV while eating snacks? Well, you have 2 numbers. I doubled back along the road. Without knowing it, I've been walking for hours. Why is there still no sign from the motel? This doesn't look like the way I came. Am I lost? You're kidding me. How did I get lost? My phone's dead. No, I can't be lost. I'm not lost. Hang on. How did I get back here? I hear howling. There aren't any wolves here, right? Great, now I'm in an RPG. I have a weapon. I am unarmed. There's 0. Guys, there is 0 ammo. I'm not gonna survive. I was not meant to last here. Oh, okay. The controls are a little wonky. Yeah, they're a little wonky from my view. It's like they disappear to a certain extent. I think it... Okay, I think I'm getting a better sense of it. The question is, I'm running out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm not sure where the exit is. Yep, I'm out of ammo. To recover ammo? Hold up, that's the exit, but how do I get there? Tall grass? Oh, great. You know, I didn't expect this. Oh, I did it! That was one level! Oh, I found a campsite. Okay. Hey, is anyone here? Anyone? I'm lost. Can I stay here for the night? If nobody says anything, I'll take that as a yes. Hey. There are 2 eggs and sausage in a frying pan in the campfire by the tent. The owner must have made this. Food, I'm starving. I think I can eat it first and pay the owner later when he comes back. It should be alright. Really hungry. I'll pay you. Why didn't you bring a power bank? Maybe I can look for a pen and paper. It's a little rude, but it's better to leave a message to the owner explaining what happened, otherwise I may accidentally fall asleep, and when he comes back, he'll think I'm a thief. I search inside the tent casually. There's a bed with some neatly folded clothes on it and a backpack hanging above. There's a lamp on the nightstand. In the closet, there's some old newspaper and some adult magazines. Well, it looks more like a permanent tent than a camping tent. I'd better stop rummaging as I found a pencil and paper. It's an old pencil, but usable. I rip a blank page out of a notebook and write a message. I'm not sure if you should rip pages. Hello, owner of the place. I am lost and so I would like to stay here for the night. The eggs and sausage were delicious and I'll pay you for them. I'm sorry I ate them, but I was really hungry. I hope he sees the message before he sees me. Put the note with some money under the lamp base. With nothing to do, I start to feel sleepy, so I lay down on the bed after taking off my tops and pants. Why would you take off your pants? Why would you take those off? I don't know, it feels kind of rude. I don't usually do that. Military. Not interested. Although that picture, I see what's happening. I flip through them and they're all about the military. Why isn't there anything else? Oh yes, there's some adult magazines. Haha. Oh. Wow. Getting a little excited now. So many sketches of human body kept inside. Gradually, my eyelids feel heavy and when I wake up it's already dawn. What about the owner? Something smells good. Grilled meat. The money and message on the nightstand are gone. I slept so well last night thanks to Dad. Hello? I get dressed and get off the tent. Only then do I realize that he's a man with curly ginger hair and a body as robust as a big bear who is sitting by the fire. Oh no. Oh no. Do you want some? The red-haired man hands me a plate with 2 fried eggs and a grilled sausage. I take the plate and sit down. I'm sorry, I got lost last night. It was very rude of me to have spent the night in your bed. Why didn't you sleep alongside? We could have shared body heat, you know, like those movies. The man keeps silent, stirring the firewood with a stick. Are you camping? Have you eaten enough? Oh, thanks, I'm full. Okay, now pay me. Oh, I'm sorry. Put the plate on the wooden table next to me and take my wallet out my pocket. How much is it? It's up to you. That should be enough. Without even looking at money, he just takes it and puts it aside. Do you live here alone? Yes. I slept well last night. There's actually no mosquitoes around here. I thought there would be a lot of mosquitoes and insects in the woods. It's a special tent and I put a lot of repellent powder around it to drive away snakes and insects. Oh, where did you sleep last night? By the fire. I'm sorry. By the way, my name is Horticulture. Nice to meet you. I reach out to handshake, but he just doesn't seem to have the intention. The atmosphere becomes awkward, so I withdraw my hand. My name is Albert. Albert? That's a good name, the Guardian. I like your name. If you're leaving, just follow that trail for about 30 minutes and you'll see the highway. Is it far from the town here? No, we're right next to the town. You just took the wrong path and bumped into this wood. Thank you so much. If I hadn't found this tent, I can't imagine what it would be like to have slept in the wild. Are you leaving? Oh, wow. Maybe he wants to stay. Maybe he's just too gruff. Maybe he looks like I'm not very welcome here. You need a ride? If it's not too much of a trouble. Before I realize it, he's already begun walking ahead of me. Without saying a word, I follow him like a child. Have you always lived here? Do you care that much about me? I'm just curious. Curiosity killed the cat. I don't know, I want to be mauled. Hey! not a cat. Besides, you are more like a big black bear. I keep staring at the ground until I bump into his back because he has stopped without me noticing. Sorry. He turns around and roars like a bear. Oh, I can't believe it. He's adorable. I'm gonna puke. This is cute. This is cute. Aww. I wish I had hard eyes. He's he's a he's a sweetheart. Like this? You scared me. You scared me. Oh, I'm sorry. No, don't be. It's fine. You're not just a stone face. You look cute when you smile. This is the first time that a man has called me cute. It feels strange. I can show you many things for the first time. I blush and don't know what to say. Maybe it's because its sudden change in personality caught me off guard. Are we there yet? Almost. Don't say are we there yet, jeez. Here we are. You walk down the highway and you'll get back to town very soon. Thank you so much. Do you live in the woods? Yes. Go home now. Take a shower and get some sleep. I'm off. No, no! Come back! I have a house! You could stay. We could be roommates. Can I come see you again? He doesn't answer and watch him disappear. I'm seeing him again. I don't care what he thinks. I'll be that annoying friend like, hello. I get home. I need to take a shower. I've been walking around the woods yesterday. Now I stink of sweat. Albert just told me to go home and take a shower. Did he think I got his filth dirty? I wasn't a nuisance, was I? His tent doesn't look like a regular tent for camping, but rather a permanent residence. He didn't seem to like talking, or he simply doesn't like strangers. He must be a retired soldier. Now that I think about it, his serious look, what a contrast to the cute way he pretended to be a black bear. It scared me. You know what? I like that. Anyway, I'm finally home safe. I feel like I forget something. What is it? My bike. We should go to the station. I got an achievement, socializing flowers, so we met everybody. Looks like. Hold up. Sorry. So, we met everybody. We met Albert, Alex, Baron, Benson, Blair, Jean, Giles, Kane, Marcos, Nick, Quinn, Ron. Well, that's up. We already need to unlock the 12 Uncles Good ending. Okay. To unlock the... We need to... Oh! We can visit each person! Individually. It's getting late right now, though. It's getting close to midnight on my side. But... Wait, you know what? Just a quick scenario. So, who should I go with first? Honestly, I'm really digging. I'm a sucker for this for Albert right now. So I'm gonna go with him. Lost again. Yes, I am. I wanted to thank Albert, the man with red curls, so I bought something special, especially for him as a thank you gift. I ride my bike back to the woods entrance where Albert accompanied me last time, but I can't find the trail we used that day. That's weird. Is this where Albert took me? Where did it go? Does he keep moving? I head deeper into the woods, pushing my bike with me, and about half an hour. It's here! I remember this place, that's right, this trail. I'm even more confident that I'm not going in the wrong direction. If I keep going down the trail, I should get there soon. This is it! Huh? Nobody's here. Is Albert out again? I shout Albert's name and wait for a while, but there's no response. The campfire is still smoking. Albert must have just left. I checked the time. It's almost noon. I remember last time he made me breakfast. He didn't seem to have decent cutlery. Even the plates were chipped. So I bought some cutlery and food at the supermarket early this morning, as well as a small chopping block and a kitchen knife. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that guy who cooks in the woods and just tosses food everywhere. Have you guys seen that one? It's a lot. A whole bag of stuff. Am I trying to impress him? I don't know if he's actually camping, but I don't think anybody would turn down these things. It's just everyday items and food, after all. Who would refuse food? Is he going to think I'm a weirdo if I give these things to him out of the blue? I think Albert might be back soon, so I'm going to make lunch. Am I doing a little too much? After everything is done, I sit in the wooden stool next to the tent playing on my phone. Fortunately, my phone has reception here. I'm not completely cut off, otherwise I'd be bored to death. It's probably because I've been walking... Dude, you need to get some single-player games. And retro console. The IND... Just kidding, I'm not gonna shield that. I don't even own it. Nor can I afford it. Oh! Wait, he's behind her. When I wake up, I hear something behind me. I rub my eyes in the daze and go looking at the... Get a good look at the person. Can you guys see this bag? This bag is amazing. It's something I'd lick. It's Albert. He's eating the food I made. Hey, is that Albert? Yes. Hello. Sorry to suddenly drop in. I just wanted to thank you. I got you some stuff. There's beer and some food. I saw it. Are you going to eat? I'm not hungry. You eat. I'm starving. All I've had since this morning is one sandwich and a glass of milk. This one's for you. He hands me what looks like a chicken drumstick. I just realized he's roasting a rabbit like animal on the fire. You mean... Here. Okay, thank you. I go sit by the fire and nibble on the hare Albert roasted. So good. Albert steals a glance at me, then takes another sip of his beer. I recognize those beers, they're exactly the ones I brought. Do you want a beer? Oh no, I'm good. Did you get lost again? No, I said I came specifically to thank you. I didn't think you could find a way back. Aren't you afraid of getting lost again? This place is not that difficult to find. Although, I went around and around. It took me 2 hours to get here. Oh, let's not tell that. Really? Well, maybe more. Was there anything else you wanted apart from thanking me? Well, I have to admit, Mr. Albert, you found a way to worm into my heart, and now I need you to get in my belly. Oh, no, I think that's it. Oh, you lame. Horticulture, you are lame. Come on. You can rest here for a while, but you should go back before it's dark. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ha! Hold up. That hurt. Just like that? I thought I brought so much stuff. He should be more grateful. He's not kidding, is he? Doesn't seem like he's kidding. Whatever, seems I've outstayed my welcome. Better leave then. Look, some people need space. And some people like to shit with you. On the way back, I keep wondering, what the hell is this Albert guy doing here? Judging by his tent, it looks like a long-term residence. He wasn't camping at all. Is he homeless? If he is, why is the tent so tidy? Before I knew it, I'd returned to the entrance to the woods. I'm finally out. Wait, did I forget something? My bike! Shit! I have to get my bike back, otherwise it'll take me ages to walk home. I run like a maniac back to Albert's tent. By the time I arrive, it's already dark. I'm exhausted. He's reading some old newspapers. Sorry, I forgot my bike. I knew that. You knew? You couldn't have called out? Take a seat. Oh, why didn't you remind me if you knew? Oh, he wanted me to stay. He wanted you to come back and stay. There's a cup of hot water and fresh food on the table. Albert's already prepared food for me as if he knew I was coming back. Oh, you were intentional. You're a softie, aren't you? It's getting late. I'll stop bothering you. It's already dark. There'll be wolves on your back. Wolves? Not again. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that RPG. Yes. But you don't seem like to like company. Don't go tonight. Stay here. Yay! You don't mind? Yay! You'll leave tomorrow morning. Okay, I like this writer. Whoever wrote this, fucking threw curveballs at me, didn't you? But I enjoy it. He's still just as aloof. It's hard to approach him. Albert and I are sitting by the campfire, singing our campfire song, the CAMPFIRESONG song. The two of us sit there without a word. Seems the silence got the better of him. He suddenly speaks. Do you live in the town? Yes. Right at the entrance of the town. In a cabin there? Uh-huh. How did you know? It's on the west side of the town near the bay. That's not somewhere just anyone can build cabin unless they're specifically close to the mayor. Oh yeah. Are you from the town? No. So, are you camping here? No. You live here. Get some rest. Sorry. Does this man even wash up before he goes to bed? That's kind of... Look. Okay, horticulture. Horticulture. Please look. Do you think he could wash up anywhere? All willy-nilly. He takes off his shoes and socks and then walks out the... half naked. Oh! Oh! They have some good armpits. They have some good armpits. Come with me. Yes! Oh, they're gonna wash up? I thought it was headed in a different direction. Keep up. Oh, coming. And I hope soon. About 2 minutes of walking, we arrive at a small pond. It was... Take off your clothes. Don't gotta ask me twice. Without saying more, he takes off his underwear and walks straight into the pond. He takes out a candle from the... I'm gonna hide my face a bit. Oh wait, you know what? You know what? Like this. Hehe. This works. With a lighter. Albert places the candle on the shore, then he takes out the second one, and a third one. All the candles are lit, the firelight illuminates the surroundings. Wow, this is fascinating, like a natural swimming pool. Why are you still standing up there? Do you want me to carry you down here myself? I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed. And walk slowly into the water. The water. It's warm. It's a hot spring. There's no steam rising from water even though it's warm. Maybe because it's summer. The only way to feel the heat is to go in yourself. You go to the shore and bring me the soap from my pant pocket. Soap? Okay. Is this it? I tried to pass the soap to Albert, but oh no, I dropped the soap. Whatever shall I do? Water's very clear, otherwise the soap would be gone. He crouches down, picks up the soap, shaking his head in disbelief. I sit in the pond awkwardly, staring blankly at Albert. He's amazingly ripped. In the candlelight, his muscles are clearly well-defined. Can't we see it? Programmer, can we see it, please? He applies the soap all over his body and rubs it with his hands. I'm spellbound. I'd like to see it. Hold up. Now What? Nothing. Oh shit. I said it out loud. I immediately buried my head in water, pretending to be washing my face. Suddenly, I feel a wave of water coming up behind me. I look back over my shoulder and see Albert's less than a foot away. Albert! Albert! Here, the soap. It's so big. Take it. Okay. Thank you. I can even see the pores on his face. Oh. Hold up, there's a scene. After passing me the soap. Oh wow, his butt cheeks are burnt. They're really There. La 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 la. He rests his arms against the rock beside me. I calmly rub the soap all over my body and start to clean myself. When you're done, just put the soap on the shore. Okay. It's that pose. It's beautiful here. It's a beautiful view. Here. I heard that. Is that cabin yours? Huh? I said, is that cabin at the entrance to the town yours? I thought we discussed this. So why have I been seeing that red-haired man go in and out of there? The red-headed man. Oh, Alex. He helped maintain the house before I got here. Oh, you don't seem to be very talkative. You don't want to talk. Well, I'll try not to talk too. No. Huh? Talk to me. I don't know why. Look. I like the big quiet softie that secretly likes talking, even though they don't like to talk. I don't know which part of the diagram I'm in. This man. Actually, this seems pretty normal. Are you thinking that I'm out of my mind? How do you read that? Albert splashes me and then walks ashore. What? No, nothing more? Come on. What? I heard you. Stop saying things. If anyone's a weirdo here, it's you. Snuff out the candles, put them away, and come with me. Oh, I want to stay here a little longer. It's so comfortable. Well, aren't you brave? Or did you already forget your last encounter in the woods? Do you want those creatures to bathe with you too? Wait for me. Such a kid. I heard that. Get some rest. You sleep inside, I'll sleep outside. Wait, you're sleeping outside? Well, I can't let you sleep out here. How about you sleep on the left side of the bed and I sleep on the right? I don't want to sleep outside, there are mosquitoes. Oh, so that's what you mean. Do you snore? No. I snore. Alright, I get it. No way I'm getting any decent sleep tonight. Lying in bed, I can smell a fragrance of soap under the bed sheets. Looks like they've been washed. Is it because I got the sheets early last time? I take out my phone and play a movie that I haven't finished watching. There's still 80% battery, otherwise it'd be quite boring. Last time I stopped here. Oh! He pulls down the curtain and fixes it with clips. Now the tent is like a sealed box. He takes off his pants and lies down on the bed. He takes a very worn magazine out of the cupboard to start flipping through it by the faint light. I watch the movie on my phone without minding him. 10 minutes later, I suddenly feel a pull of warm air from the side. He's craning his neck to look at my phone. Oh, come on, just watch with me! Let's watch it together. Okay. Aw, he misses movies. And naughty movies, because I know what that movie that I saw was. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Hold up. Oh. Sorry, I just needed a clip for YouTubes. Still, I still flew glances at Albert's demeanor. Suddenly, there's a funny scene in the movie, and Albert cracks up. Turns out you can laugh after all. As soon as he hears my teasing, he returns to his previous cold expression. Aw, come on! Such pride. Come on, warm up. Later in the movie, there are 2 more hilarious scenes, but Albert keeps holding back his laughter. Dude, you don't gotta hide. Please, just let go. It's just us two. He tries so hard that his face flushes. In the end, he can't hold back and bursts out laughing. You're so cute when you laugh. His face turns cold again after hearing my compliment. Come on. You should really just learn to shut up, dude. Horticulture. When the movie's finally over, he rolls onto his side to sleep. Whoa, after watching that movie for an hour. We only used 5%. Seems like we can still watch one more. Actually, I said that on purpose because I've observed Albert's living condition and his phone seems to be one of those old-fashioned models with a keyboard. I guess the only pieces for technology he has are that, the phone, and the flashlight. I'm even more certain he's living here, not camping. He just told you, didn't he? I'd like to know more about his life, and it seems the only way that can help me get along with him is the movies on my phone. And it works! Albert hears me say we can still watch one more. He immediately rolls himself back. This time he takes the initiative and takes the phone over, pulling me into him with his right arm. That's right, Albert actually pulled me toward him. Where do I choose the movie? Huh? Here. I point at the movie list. Okay, thanks. Wow, I didn't mishear it, right? He actually thanked me. You can pick whichever genre you want to watch. He swipes the list up and down and finally chooses a sci-fi war movie. He pulls me closer and props the phone between him and me. It's all a little chilly at night in the woods, so he texts, "You know what? I dream of this with a pal." We're just watching movies together. In the woods. Not too far from society. Aww. He keeps holding the phone up as if he's not tired at all. Slowly, he's also rests his head on mine. He's been holding the phone for more than half an hour and I don't have the heart to let this continue, so I voluntarily take over the phone from his hand. My fingers brushed his. They were ice cold. It's okay. I'll hold it. Hold it together! Your hand's already cold. He has kept this pose for so long and has become somewhat pale. I hold his hand and put it underneath the blanket. Let's get on. Okay. And just like that, we take a turns holding the phone until the end of the second movie. That's it for today. Gotta get some sleep now. Okay. Put the phone on the nightstand, would you? Okay. Your name is Horticulture, right? Huh? Oh, yes, my name is Horticulture. I'll remember that. You did. He just decides, you know what, I'll remember that now after we spend the night. Good night. Good night, Albert. It's progress. Why can't I fall asleep tonight? Is Albert asleep? Well, looks like he is. Didn't he say that he's bored? Why is he sleeping so quietly? I know your tricks. I observe his face. I think he's asleep. I'll go outside and get some fresh air. I gently crawl over Albert to get out of bed, and just then he suddenly pulls me in his arms. Are you still up? You woke me up. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get some air. Don't. It's dangerous outside. I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. I have to go away. Oh, alright. I couldn't sleep. He holds me close to him. You have to sleep. Okay, but you're holding me too tight now. Can you let go? Sure, but you're not going out. Well, I need to go to the toilet. Is that okay? For God's sake. Alright, just go by the door. Don't go far. Okay. Is it that dangerous? I'll just go with the bush. That's nice. Crack. Who? Quiet. Albert, are you here to take a... Sorry, I'm going back in. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay. Now I don't feel sleepy at all. Albert comes back too. Hehe. Why are you smiling like an idiot? Nothing, just a polite smile. Can't you sleep? I don't know why, but maybe it's insomnia. Don't disturb me. Oh, got it, I won't disturb you. Good night. Good night. I still can't sleep. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi pepperoni, spaghetti, ravioli. How did that turn into food? Ugh, I'm hungry. No, I'm not hungry. You'll have to bear with it. You can't eat too much in the middle of the night, or your stomach won't take it. I thought you were gonna get up and cook something. Oh wow, this is getting awkward. Oh, he's gonna cook. Here, you little pest. Thanks. Oh, why did you have to cook me? Eat and sleep. Great. Oh, you know, we were having a great night, and then suddenly it's really, really awkward. I feel bad for this guy. When I was a kid, if I couldn't sleep, my father would do this, holding me in his arms so that I could fall asleep. I hope this works for you too. Thank you. Go to sleep. Go Small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Wait, what's that Is that a song? Lyrics? Hold up, I want... Hold up. I want to look it up. Okay, this does not... Okay, this doesn't reach that part. Small and white. Good night. I'll replay the footage and see what I can find. It's already 8 a.m. Albert, as before, has made me breakfast. Get up and eat something. Thanks. Is this enough? That's plenty, thank you. I've still got some if you want more. After breakfast, I'm ready to go home. Just as I'm about to leave, Albert calls out to me. Hey. What? Don't you want your bike anymore? I'm sorry, I forgot. He pushed the bike in front of us. I almost forgot again. I'll walk you out. Well, okay, thanks. I want a sleepover like that. What a lovely scene. Why is there an air of romance around us? It feels like I'm seeing a lot of little hearts flying in the air. It can't be, right? That was just the movies. I'll leave you here. Thank you. Bye then. He gives me a slight nod and turns and goes back. I slowly walk away, pushing my bike. After a few steps, Albert suddenly calls out to me. Are you going to come back? If you don't mind, I will. Okay. I'll meet you here tomorrow. Can you bring me some beer and food too? Of course. I'll pay you. You don't need to. I'll treat it as a going camping. See you tomorrow. I wasn't expecting that Albert would actually invite me. Seems he's slowly lowering his guard. Yay! Reversed but cute. This guy is this guy with the curly ginger hair is actually not bad. See you tomorrow, Albert. That was cute! That was really cute. Oh, the library. Albert. There you are. I'm downloading these. Dirt temp files. This guy is adorable. Oh, I'm definitely taking that. And this. These are real. This was really well done. I'm really happy. Oh, we have an 80+ gallery. I haven't unlocked them yet. We're still dating. Well, I guess I can leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am out of time tonight. But this week seems to be one of the more opportune ones, so I'm gonna look forward to that. Thanks again. I'll leave you guys to it. CaliMack is signing out. Bye for now. And boop!